So a buddy of mine, Dave Hallahan, is an amateur photographer. Well, I don't know if he's an amateur photographer because he was a cameraman like forever for CBC. And now he's taking still pictures. So what does that make him? I don't know. If somebody buys a picture, maybe that'll make him pro. Beats me. Anyways, he takes amazing pictures. And he just posted one on Facebook of I think it's the Kennebecasa River, maybe it's the Hammond River. I don't know. It's a river that he lives on. He lives in Hampton, whatever river goes through there. He's taking pictures, and he's taking lots of them. And he takes this one picture, and everybody's saying, "Ooh, it's awesome! It's so pretty!" And it is. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a pretty awesome picture. And he's taken some pretty crazy ones, especially with his drone. Anyways, that being said, the picture that he took was out of a place I think I remember, but I could be wrong. We went tubing on that river. Actually, Dave was the one behind the motor on the boat, and my son was on the tube. And in the swinging of the tube kind of left the water, went over the grass and back into the water, kind of freaked all of us out. Anyways, it was it was one of those moments where like, hey, nobody died, which was good. So anyway, so I'm trying to figure out, is that the place where that incident happened? And it might be and it might not. But here's the problem. The river keeps changing. Every day you can go there and take a picture, and there's a little bit of a difference. Depending on the time of day you go or the season that you go in. Whether or not you're going to be able to go on a boat or on a skidoo because that river freezes. I mean, there's a whole lot of different scenarios, different conditions, different environment. Things change. But this is one thing that doesn't change: the beauty of the river. And I was thinking about that and thinking about how the Bible says God's blessings are new every morning. And they are. I mean, every morning we wake up, and the fact that we have breath is amazing. The fact that we have what we have, the life that we live, the people that we know, the experiences that bring us joy. We have all those things, and we say, man, that's awesome. But here's a problem. Not all my experiences feel good. Not all my experiences give me what I want. Not all my situations feel that they're the best that they could be. And yet, God says His blessings are new every morning. I think the reality is that the fact that we have more blessing that allows us to navigate the things that are difficult is one of those blessings. The fact that I can look at everything in my life and say all things work together for good to those that love God, to those that are called according to His purpose, and know that whatever is happening, God is working it out for good. All good gifts come from God, our Father of heavenly lights. He determined the times and the bounds of habitation that we might seek the Lord, though He be not far from every one of us. For in Him we have life, and we have movement, and we have existence. Everything that we have is in God. All the good things that we experience are in God. And God gives us the strength to move through this crazy world that we live in. He never promised that things were going to be easy. Actually, Jesus said, he says, in this world you will have trouble. Jesus said that. It's going to suck sometimes. It's going to be hard. Don't be surprised. The Bible says, don't be surprised when trials come to you of many kinds. I mean, it's not just one thing. It's a multitude of different things that can go wrong. And yet God says, my blessings are new every morning. My blessings to sustain you. My blessings to give you life. My blessings to allow you to move forward. Every morning they're different. Every morning I can go and take a different picture of that same place and see something different. The weather may change, but the beauty's still there. The weather in our life may change, but the beauty of God's presence is always there. And that's what we need to remember. I hope that's been an encouragement to you. God bless you.